If you're an African and you're looking for ways to earn money in Germany, this is your video. If you're looking for to move in, please make sure you are watching this video to the end. People are getting 400 euros, 300 euros for their services. That is not little money, Buana. What are you talking about? And thank you so much if you're on part 4 of this video. Right now, I'm going straight into the pointers. The money, where the money at, Sawa? Alright, au pair. What are the advantages of being an au pair in Germany? Number 1, you'll be given free accommodation because you're gonna live in your host family's house. You'll get free food because of course you have access to food in that house. So there is no expense of buying food unless it is from your own, will and craving. So for food, all basic needs are catered for by your host family. That is for au pair. And at the end of the month, you're gonna get 280 euros. They are good people who feel like you have outdone yourself for that month. They can get you up to 300, 320, 330. Hapo hivyo. You can get paid that as an au pair in Europe. That is Germany, to be specific, okay? Yeah, so this host family is going to also cater for your language course. Remember, for you to be eligible to go to Germany as an au pair, you have to study your language up to the level A2, A2. There's A1, A2, all the way up to C2 and blah blah blah. But for au pair, you need your A2 certificate and you need to continue with your studies to get to B1 or B5. Your host family is going to take care of that. You will not need to pay anything, okay? So, for you to, also they'll pay for your health insurance, by the way. I told you about the health insurance on part 1 of this video. They are going to pay for the health insurance. It is not coming from your pocket. It is not coming from your pocket. The only thing that you might pay for is your flight, which is about 40,000 if you're in Kenya. Huwezi shindwa kufanya harambee ya 40k uende na huyo mtu amekuita kazi atakurudishia. It is just an agreement. You can tell them I don't have money or I will pay for myself. I bring myself there, then you're gonna give that money back to me. If you don't have the money, don't worry, you can just talk to them. You know, if you have the money, unaweza kuja April, uambie niko na pesa. Nikuje before April, wakwambie yeah. You know, that's the advantage of paying for yourself. But if you don't have money, don't worry, it's gonna be free for you. Sawa? They're gonna pay it for you and you're gonna go there and start living your German life. Sawa? So, for the FSJ, this is the voluntary program. Freiwilligen Dienste. You only need your B1 certificate. A1, A2, B1. If you have your B1 certificate, the better. If you have your B2, you're a good student. You went home, you didn't sleep, you continued studying and got your B2, the better. But don't worry, the requirement is B1. So you have your B1 certificate, you've passed your language, you're good to go. How much are you gonna get paid? Did I mention the money for au pair? I did. So for FSJ, you will get 360 euros. We say euro in a German language. So you're gonna get 360 euro plus 40 euro for food. FSJ, they don't cook for you and all that because you're moving from one place to another and all that. You know, those kind of things where there is nobody to cook for you because hakuna mama ya mtu hapo. You're working, you're volunteering maybe in a certain desert, there's a lot of snow, nobody is cooking. You're given money instead. You can buy fast food in a hotel, in a cafeteria or something. So they're gonna pay you 400 euros. 40 euros ni za kukula. 360 ni zako za mfukoni za kubai shower gel na kutesa kwa status, alright? They also gonna, for the company that has taken you, or the church, or the school, or the organization, they are going to pay for your B2. You have gone there as a volunteer with your B1. you need to continue studying. But then that is the, as in, ndio uende huko, uende tu kungevya, kufanya kazi ukalale. You need to study. That is the condition that keeps you there. If you don't have a permanent residency, you need to keep studying and studying and studying. And imagine kuambiwa usome language, that's the easiest, man. There's no punishment. The more you learn, the better you become at communicating, the better you can talk yourself out of a bad situation, get yourself into a good situation, you know. So the company or the organization that has brought you in as a volunteer is going to pay for your language course. Sawa? If not, they'll give you money when upeleke school fees mahali unasomea. The schools are not far from where you're working, or the area or the town you're in, or the state you're in. Don't worry about that. So the advantage of being a volunteer is this. Unajua, on your free days, because maybe you work from Monday to Friday, you have Saturday and Sunday. On your free days, you can move around. Take your bicycle, go to the museums, take the train. The advantage of being a volunteer is you will not pay the full amount. Tuseme ni pesa ya train, you're going to pay half of the amount. You go into a museum, it's half of the amount. You go into this, anything that is government, you know, for entertainment, government related entertainment, hizo zote, it is going to be half price. Venye student huwa wanatreatiwa huku Kenya, student fee wanapewa, bring your own career, hivyo ndio utatreatiwa huko. So that's the advantage of being a volunteer in Germany with the FSJ visa, because you're given a card. Everyone will know this is an FSJ, this is a volunteer. So the other thing, BFD. BFD, it was a bit specific. If you have a course, the better. It's not a must, but if you have a course, the better. And this is for 27-year-olds and above. 299 to 65 if you're a foreigner, 99 if you're a resident huko. So BFD wanalipwa euro ngapi? Euro 426. 426 euros. Convert that into Kenya shillings minus expenses. How much do you remain with? How much are you saving? Use your head. Well, sawa. So BFD, if you're a nurse, if you're a hospitality person, if you're a teacher, if you're a lecturer, if you're an electrician, all those kind of things, you're gonna get your 426 euros pocketed every month, you know. Yeah, and that's all for BFD. BFD 426 euros. FSJ 360 euros plus 40 euros. Au pair 280 euros a month plus all the advantages. All these visas zinaenda 1 year. After you volunteering your services, now you have the chance, you have the free way to go and explore the world. You know, you can now start applying for your university. You can now start looking for a husband, get married, have children. You can decide to come back home after your experience. But nani anataka ni wangapi niweni mikono niwaone, utoke hapo uende volunteer urudi usemange I was once in Germany, niliona mudo. But if you're there, at least utakuja kutuambianga story as we continue raising our children, tukigojea wakue tuende nao pamoja. Please remember, all these visas, they don't require you, especially the au pair visa and the FSJ visa. You please don't need to have a responsibility of a family, sawa? Because they not cater for your family. Hautakuwa na uwezo wa kuwapeleka huko unless ni mlango ya nyuma, which is very expensive and very risky. Please meza nini dunga nini, please relax, sawa? Tumia nini, whatever you need to, because now if you have a kid and all that, it's going to be hard, it's going to be complicated. So please. Also, kuna wale wanashindwa shule tutaenda wapi? Town, Nairobi, there's Goethe Institute, there's German Institute, there are so many schools. There's another school around Kenya Cinema ya German. Enda ukaulize huko, study these courses. Approximately naweza zipea 7 months. You only need to study every A1 2 months, A2 2 months, B1 2 months. Lakini kama you are a first student kama mimi, I did A1 to B2 in 3 months, but like 6 months. Sawa. A1 to B1, that is. badala ya 6 months. So unaweza jituma, ingia online, wachana tu na entertainment, sometimes educate yourself using these online platforms. Ita fasten your process, all right? So, and remember, the certificate inahitajika ni ya Gote Institute. You can study, but your last exam, your main exam, you take it at Gote Institute. That has been all. I hope you've learned something. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, and please, the next video I'm just going to be replying to comments. Sitaki pressure. Kwa hivyo ingieni kwa mtandao, kwa nini yangu, sitaki kufikiria sana nishindwe sasa wewe uko hapo subscriber wangu wanataka nini, wewe uliza swali nijibu badala ya mimi kufikiria sana. Si unaona? Because I'm gonna give myself a lot of pressure trying to think what you're thinking. Just comment, ask the question. I'll be here to answer you, and I hope we'll see each other in Germany very soon, if not sooner. All right?